Good morning. Welcome to WGSN-DB Going Solo Network. We are the #1 internet singles talk network, and we want to welcome you here to the Motivational Power Show. It's an hour show. It's about 40 minutes, and our host is Solomon. Unfortunately, Solomon is in India, and sometimes we have some glitches, and so he can't always join us right away. So today he's going to talk about You Are Energy. And since I am here until he shows up, we'll talk about energy a little bit that from my perspective. And those of you that don't know me, I am Cece Schatz. I'm the doyen of relationship building. Those of you are saying, what the heck is a doyen? I say, look it up. But the reality is I put together people that really help move you through to the next level of your life, which is so valuable, so important. And I connect you with really the elites of, I think, of our area here in the Going Solo Network. So if you guys want to check out more of those wonderful hosts and guests and coaches and mentors and professionals, just go to our site, which is goingsolomedia.com. We also have a wonderful professional site. If you ever need help with anything, it's called Going Solo Directory. We put all of our professionals in there, those that we have actually talked to and know, and those that want to come on board with our Going Solo platform, because they know that we really are geared towards helping each other, paying it forward, and that's what we're all about. So let's get on with the topic today. You are energy. You know, what drives you? What wakes you up in the morning? What gets you going? Some of us are saying, nothing. I want to hit the snooze button and I want to go back to sleep, right? Well, we're all there. We all feel that. But what gets you off your butt and gets you going? And so let's talk about a few issues that can possibly do that. One is goal setting. Goal setting not only short-term, long-term, but also daily. What do you want to accomplish today? What do you want to get going today? Sometimes if we can put in our minds the evening before we start, we know what we want to accomplish that day. And you're not going to believe it. You guys don't have to listen to me now. We have our wonderful host here all the way from India. I'm going to bring him forward and we're going to learn from him what motivates him, what gets him going, because he is the expert in motivation. He does the Motivation Power Show. He also has a wonderful book out, which is called Stand Out with Your Heart. And so a wonderful gentleman. So he's joining us all the way from India. So I want you guys, and you know what, just so you guys don't know, he is also a John Maxwell. He works on the John Maxwell team. So he's absolutely knows his stuff with regards to business, motivation. So you guys, I'm going to drop on over and get him up here so he can start working with you here this morning and sharing some stuff. And I can always come back to you and tell you about my get off your butt energy tips. So we'll do that maybe in one of my little segments, which we do the shift segment, which is like the Going Solo shift. And it is like 15 minutes. So we'll do that. All right, let's bring him up because I want to hear what he has to say today because I want to get pumped. I want my day to start right. So let's get it going. Solomon.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you just fine.
Oh,
Thank you
wonderful.
so much for
Oh,
joining us. I know that we sometimes
yeah.
have glitches over there. It's a
Yeah,
little bit harder for you, but we do appreciate you and all that you
yeah,
do.
thank you.
And you look great. Check out that purple shirt. I like that. And you look really good. And you know what? You have been doing a lot during this virus, haven't you? You've been working out, taking care of yourself. I think you've actually lost some weight there, haven't you? You're
Yeah,
toned.
yeah, I lost about 5 kg. Yeah.
Yeah, you're buffed and toned and all that. You're motivated. Well, here's the thing. What I was thinking too, we were talking about a little bit about the energy show here today, but
Uh,
I was thinking the time that we've had where we've had to be kind of locked down with the virus, some of us, including yourself, have made that an opportunity to be able to work on yourself, work on your skills, home in on some of those so very important things that you want to accomplish. So you made use of the time, and so that's
yeah,
awesome.
yeah,
Yeah.
yes, 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 yes,
Yeah,
yes.
absolutely. Well, I'm going to move over and I'm going to let you talk about the energy. So let's
Yeah,
move on with
yeah,
the show today.
yes, yes, yes. Come on, let's do it.
Do it. All right. Okay.
Okay.
Go with it then.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Hello. 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 Woo! Hello, my friends. How are you doing? Yay! Thank you very much for dropping by. My name is Solomon, and we are from WGS at GoingSoloMedia.com, and we are kicking on all cylinders. Look at the shows that are happening. And it's such a huge, help and a booster. What can say with so many shows, as is doing all for all of us, bringing all experts all over. What an awesome, service that for all of us. And thank you, sister, for this wonderful gesture of yours, for the service of yours. I really personally, when I see the shows, I get so motivated. Come on, somebody talking to me, and in this kind of period and time. So, hey, friends, how are you doing? And I'm really so kicked up to come over here and talk to you something about, our greatness, our power. So that is what, today's my topic is, you are your energy. Woo! How awesome is that? So it's we are all our energy. The energy, when I talk about the energy, I have been reading a lot in a couple of many things, for the energy. What is that energy we can derive from? Where that energy should come for us? See, the energy, if you look at it, it's all in the universe. It's all in the universe. And the universe is a bundle of energy, a ball of fire, of energy, burning fire of energy. And the universe operates at that level. If you look at the cosmic world out there, how the planets are moving and how the sun is coming, and then the seamless, harmony and the synchronicity, the harmonization, that orchestration. You look at that planets that are, in their orbits, beautifully revolving and making this world making this whole universe such a beautiful experience for us. And you know what? We are here down here for that small little thing like Corona, and we are like beating down ourselves. Never like that, my friends. You are, the effectment of that energy. You are a ball, a small token, a small ball of fire from that energy, and you and me, and that is exactly what we are. Isn't it? So, shall we say, awesome greatness? What a beautiful thing, what a wonderful thing that is, that we are a part of the beautiful universe, that ball of fire and the burning energy, and we are all my dear friends. So, that is exactly what we are. So this particular situation or whatever, that is really dampening our spirit should not be something, a roadblock, should not be stopping us from being, fulfilling greatness, should not be stopping us from doing what we are called to do, should not be stopping our talents to bloom and flourish, should not be stopping us. And, for that, aren't we happy? We are tremendously happy. Every time I come on to have an audience, somebody calls me to speak, what I feel? Wow, awesome. See, I tell them that, is there anything, anywhere, we talk about growth, we talk about success, we talk about our own, potential. You know what? The potential word, listen to me. The potential is opportunities. The potential is happiness. The potential is growth. The potential is symbolized as wealth. That is what it is in us. The potential what we have is the wealth we have within us. We need to cover it layer by layer, for which, the first thing you need to do is get up from the bed and get up, dress up yourself. As Cecil just now expressed, that during this, this COVID, this season, okay, many of us are sitting down. I wish, we all can. You know what? I have only two dumbbells which I had purchased about 5 years ago. Even 10 years ago, I have been carrying those two little dumbbells, humble dumbbells, 3 kg dumbbells from one house to another house when I'm, shifting the houses. And during this COVID time, when I looked at these dumbbells, my goodness, how the universe helped me with these small little dumbbells. And you know what? Every day I used to work out with those small dumbbells. I go to gym. I spend about 1.5 hours in the gym because, see, in order to be happy, we need to have a good body, energetic body. And the first thing for all of us to do is to love ourselves. And most of us, we are not giving time for ourselves. So the gym, that little exercise you do in your house, okay, fine. For this past 6 months, the gyms were not open, but you can always, go there. And I'm asking every day these days, it has become my, a catchword saying that, can you do 100 push-ups today, tomorrow? I used to ask people, can you do 100? Come on, how many push-ups you say? Because these guys are, very, very comfort, people with the comfort zone, and they never exercise. Maybe the big thing that it is, to go and cook some food and come back and do some little things. Then when I ask them 100 push-ups, they're wondering why 100 push-ups. What do I do? I'm not a bodybuilder. Oh my God, no, you're not a bodybuilder. If you are a bodybuilder, you have to do 2,000 push-ups in a week, or let us say in a day you need to do 500 push-ups or sit-ups again 500. Good that you're not a bodybuilder, but you are still a bundle of energy. You want to be a bundle of energy, do about 5 sets of 10 each. That will be 100 push-ups. Sorry, okay, yeah, 50, that is. So you can do that. So slowly I am asking them to do that 100 sit-ups, push-ups and sit-ups. I'm doing that standing walking. I don't need to tell you. You're all, from that big places. You are more smarter than me in terms of exercises. And I only do those humble things that I did that. So those 2 dumbbells really saved my, 5 months period of time. My dear friends, I wanted to encourage you. I wanted to, motivate you again that, you are here for greatness. You are here to manifest something really big, what you're doing at the moment. All you have to do is to affirm yourself and to once again recommit yourself. Once again to reorient your mind and to restructure it at a higher level. Why am I born? What am I gifted with? I am gifted with the writing skill. I am gifted with the speaking skill. I am gifted with to do some of the journalists. You can cull information. You can do a lot of things. There is a friend of mine who is a journalist, and he has left his MBA career, and he's now journalist. And many times he used to tell me that look, uncle, I know I'm not doing well. I lost that job. I really regret now today. I said, oh, hold on, my friend, please don't say that. You are a journalist. I wanted you to become India's #1 journalist. I see your posts on different social media, be it on Facebook and in WhatsApp, and you are coming out with such posts that you cannot think of, because your 24 hours, this 15 or 18 waking hours will not be enough for you to do such kind of write-ups and to cull information and to talk to people about various things and report them back in your channel. It's not a small thing. So I really see that. I wanted you to see that you are going to be the #1 journalist in this particular, this one. This gentleman works for an NGO also, for a community which is oppressed and have been, oppressed for many years. He works with it. I am also part of that NGO which works with these communities. So this gentleman also, reports for that community of the various, things that are happening, the oppressions are happening. There is so many other stuff that happens. Anyway, so that is what I'm talking to you. Suddenly his whole shift changed. His whole shift that, that victimized feeling that he left those lucrative corporate jobs and chosen his profession and passion. And today, every day he used to come and tell me. Every time, hey, my friend, how are you doing? He says, I'm not so good. I have these problems, and you know what? We are not earning much. That's okay. That's okay. You will earn. The money is coming. It's on the way. It takes time to, for something to come to reach us, right? Isn't it? So suppose if a courier is something, it takes a day or two to reach you. Right? Similarly, the money also is on the way. It's coming. Your remuneration is coming. It's already in the bank. So, my dear friends, so once I told him, look, the what you're doing, that is the reason why somebody said, if one friend can affirm you, if you are lucky to have one friend who can tell you that what you're doing is the beautiful thing and you will succeed at that, no matter what, you are the luckiest person on the planet. So here, as a motivational speaker, I'm here to encourage you. I'm here to tell you that you are uniquely gifted. You are uniquely made. You are uniquely designed. You're a design masterpiece by the universe. Oh my goodness. So that is exactly who I am. When I came into speaking, I felt that, no matter who listens to me, I would, speak to everybody, even a single person in a lift. Again, I will give you a motivational talk to you in a lift, in an elevator. Okay, I go to the parking lot and I find a car. My good friend is there. Earlier one young boy, used to wash cars. I used to tell him, and then I found my audience there, the big audience. One car washer. I say, hey, my friend, how are you doing? Yes, sir, I'm doing great. Why don't you put on some music and do that car washing? That will help you, right? And imagine, I really love to listen to a lot of music. I love to listen to so many Bollywood songs. Kishore Kumar is my haunting melodious voice. But I don't have time because I have to run. I have to go to that office and I have to open the doors and do some stuff, call people that, hey, I'm a motivational speaker and all that. Here you are, you have 2 hours of your time. That boy also works in another office. This is only a part-time job for him. 2 hours here and in the evening 2 hours. I tell him that, you can listen to the music. You have a big opportunity there. So I found my audience. When I go out and when I walk up the apartment, I see a lot of people. I just wave at them, and then somebody stops here. I also have to tell you one gentleman. He's the real estate agent. His name is Rehan, my good friend. Hey Rehan, how are you doing? The other day he bumped into me, and I stopped the car, and then I can't because he found a good house for me in this place, so I'm happy because of him. Our meeting, is another beautiful stuff. I will tell you some other day how the universe, conspires. You wanted to become great. You wanted to become awesome. So all you have to say is, I am awesome. I am great. I am wonderfully made. I am designed for greatness. I have everything that needs for greatness. So once you say that and step up, I want beautiful things to come into my life. I wanted a beautiful home within my budget. I wanted a beautiful opportunity. First opportunities come with people, as I've been telling you. The people are walking by. The person who is walking by next to you, your neighbor, are in the next door office. The person who is in the office, you bumped into him in the canteen, is the person whom you are looking for. Where you are, that opportunity is in his hands, in her hands. Say hello to him. So, my dear friends, that's what, then this Rehan just bumped in. Hey, Rehan, how are you doing? I got out and I said, long time, almost in here. He said, that time I told him, see, look, you have been handling so many apartments. Okay, my good friend, you're handling so many apartments, and each apartment, rent is about 25,000 or 30,000. How about handling a wealthy commercial real estate owner who has a commercial property in Dubai, commercial properties in India, commercial properties in other places like Singapore and all. One person. How about that? If you can catch hold of that, real estate magnate who has the commercial properties, how about that? You have been working with so many of them. Good. Why don't you look for that? Then he said, and again, how many people you are employing now? I am just one person, sir. So how about employing 10 people? Because this is one apartment you're doing and a couple of other apartments next door. That's again a big apartment. How about again 10 people, 10 apartments? So you need about 5 people to do that. So how about employing 5 people? Ask them to come over. You may not give them salary, but once you ask them to go out and find those apartments which are vacant and which can be given to other people, ask them for a few months. They can. When you get an opportunity, I can pay you. That arrangement you can make it, and you can do that. The other day when I just saw him there, I got out of the car and I told him, "Hey, buddy, how are you doing?" He said, "Hey, Solomon, you know what? I have 10 people working with me." 10 people working with me. I said, wow, amazing stuff. This is crazy. This is unimaginable, because this gentleman was so, this thing. I said, you know what? You are not looking so good. You have some, plump in your tummy and you look little plump here in the middle. Why don't you work on that? Because if you meet that commercial property real estate person in Dubai, he wouldn't like you to sit next to you because you are just out of shape, isn't it? So you need to look in such a good fitness and a good fit, physical fit. Look at me. You don't see me with this one, but I'm still managing my tummy because they're still there out there. Okay. My goodness. Thank you very much for being here. My name is Salman Bulampati. I'm a motivational speaker. I'm from India, Bangalore. I run an academy. I have a book on Amazon, which is Stand Out with Your Heart. So we are on this particular platform, my friends. If you are an entrepreneur, a business owner, I encourage you to put your editorial here. We'll take a small break and we will come back just about a second. So this particular break, you can use it for your businesses. All those gentlemen who are there, who are running their businesses, you can really place an editorial here. So many shows are happening on WGSN in this particular platform, and we are really successful all over the world, and there are viewers across the world in big numbers. So my dear friends, so make use of this platform. I request you to jump in and talk to me or talk to my good friend Jesse for that. Just will come back. Take a break. Okay, come back. That's fine. Hello?
Hey, sorry, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
Yeah, I wanted to join you just for a second because I wanted those out there to know that your show is really extremely popular in India. So if anyone's looking on Facebook or whatever time we might do this broadcast, don't kid yourself, because your show is extremely popular and has been growing like crazy. And so we are on several different platforms, iHeartRadio, several different other ones. And so WGS, I just want to let everyone to know that WGSN-DB Going Solo Network is not just here on Facebook or on YouTube. We're like all around on all the other affiliates. So you have opened the door to those in your area to be able to come on as guests and to really, make their businesses shine.
Yeah.
Let us know what type of business they have and to really open it up for others to be able to have a platform to share. And so if anyone wants to share on Solomon's show, I put up his contact information right there. And it's Solomon at standoutleadershipacademy.com. And all you have to do is contact him if you'd like to be a guest on his show, if you'd like to do some sort of speaking engagement. I know he'd love to do that in your facility or online, whatever you'd like to have. But definitely know that this show is extremely popular in India and really around the world. So we're very delighted to have you, Solomon, on as an international host. So thank you.
Thank you. So Sese is just such a nice host here, my friends. You come over and we can really feature you in the show, and we can talk about your business. We talk about your inspiration and your giftedness and your talent. That will be reached, to many people, and we really can help you to grow.
Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
Welcome.
I think especially in this time in our world today, we all need to help each other. We all need to pay it forward. And you certainly do that in many, many ways in your own arena. And so I just wanted to jump on board to let people know that you're more than happy to have guests on. You're more than happy to, introduce them to our platform if they like their own shows, various different things. And we try to work together with everyone. So, yeah.
Absolutely.
You're an international host. We are so pleased and just love to have you on here with us. And we have other people from other areas. So, if you're in Canada or if you're in Belgium or Germany or Australia, anywhere that you're at, we love to have you on and share your business, share your thoughts. And we appreciate that. Okay, I'm gonna let you go on because I think this positive energy is really firing. I know it's firing me up, firing everybody up. So let's move on with that. But thank you again.
Thank you, Sese.
You're welcome. Awesome. And again, all contact information is here, and it's Solomon at standoutleadershipacademy.com. His website is an awesome website. It's standoutleadershipacademy.com. And then, of course, if you want to give him a call, he's in India, so you would need to call 999-00655-011. Or, of course, you can reach us here at Going Solo Network at gmail.com, and then we'll make sure he gets the message. So no worries there. So go on with the show, and I'm just delighted to have you here with us.
Yeah, thank you very much, Sese. That's awesome. Yeah, we invite you, my friends, for this. You make use of this platform, and we are very reasonably priced too. Sese is such a kind-hearted person. So I just wanted to read out a couple of thoughts for you here. Being relaxed, at peace with yourself, confident, emotionally neutral, loose and free-floating. Listen to this. These are the keys to successful performance in almost everything. You are your energy when I said that. So this is exactly, where is this energy coming from? Epictetus said that you are a distinct portion of God himself, the universe himself. You are a distinct portion. Leo Tolstoy said, love life, because all we got is the life itself. So even when you are suffering, when you are going through tough situations or whatever situations you are going through, they're all just passing phases. So love life, love it. Leo Tolstoy said that. And again, Wayne Dyer even took it to a higher level, saying that you are God himself. You are God. I am the I am. I am the I am. That's what Wayne Dyer said. Wayne Dyer is my favorite, spiritual guru, and John Maxwell is my mentor and is my spiritual guru also. So, my dear friends, this is being relaxed, at peace with yourself, confident, emotionally neutral, loose and free floating. You need to have a loose and free floating. Don't be bogged down with the things that are going around. The person who did not like you, or the people who are talking bad, what are people talking behind me? What they say about me? Or how am I treated by people? How am I visualized? How am I perceived by people? Don't go there. That's not your area. You be in your passion zone. You just forget that the world outside is, whatever it is happening out there. All you have to do is, how am I going to do? How am I going to help people with my passion, with my talent, with my giftedness, with my service, which I'm providing? So that is all what you do, and be proud for that. Why am I so proud? So happy about myself and about this thing, because I'm alive. I was not saying that, when people were asking me, how are you? I'm not saying that, one lady used to ask me, hey, Solomon, good morning. She used to say, hey, buddy, how are you? She says, happy morning. And I said, hey, hold on. I'm not so sure. So happy today. Can be so happy today. I used to say that literally. Then later I realized that why these people, these are these multi-level marketing people. Okay, they have been so severely indoctrinated. Yeah, meaning to say that they have been powerfully positioned, I should say. Happy morning, they used to say. Then I thought that why are these people saying happy morning, happy morning, happy morning, joyful morning? While there, I was thinking that, would it be so joyful, because there is so many things up there. I'm not sure whether I can do it or not. But these people are yelling, just so loud that, your eardrums will blast. And then they're saying, happy morning. Hey, buddy, hold on. I used to say, now I will shout, from the rooftop saying that, happy morning. But I won't say that happy morning there, but I'll say, awesome morning, and I'll say awesome. I always remind people that I just don't stop there. Happy morning. You have to say you look good. Your smile is good. Your dress is so good, and you're so early, and you are up for work again. And how is that? You're smiling so fresh. I have you won a lottery. Just don't stop with the happy morning, but again, come and take some good things and tell them that that's beautiful from them. So when I decided that why these people are talking so much, these are the multi-level marketing people. I decided that oh yeah, then our life itself is a gift. Being alive is the biggest blessing. And being alive and and having little problems, they code here, there's this cup there. That doesn't matter. It's not stopping you any which way. So just you're alive. Being alive is a great thing, I should say. That's the reason why you need to be so happy about it and do some things which can really pump in your energy. You need to work on your body. So being relaxed, emotionally neutral, whatever happens, whether people listen to you, not listen to you, criticize you, whatever they say about you, you're neutral to them. Hey, come on. It may be your opinion. I admire that you have taken time and said some things to me, but it's okay. I'm fine with myself, whatever work I'm doing, and I'm eager to learn from people. So that's what. So that is what, loose and free floating. This is exactly the keys for successful performance in almost everything. Hope, not frustration, is the key to improvement. Cooperation, not competition, increases performance levels in human enterprise. So we are not competing with anything. There could be speakers, who are having assignments left, right, and center across the globe. And I'm so happy for them. They are my brothers. They are my mentors. I'll take, some learnings from them. But still, I am good by myself. I can share my energy with them. I can share that little knowledge I have to the whole universe, to the people around. I told you, my audience is that car washer. My audience is that that humble lady who is gardening at the next door. I'll say, hey, how are you doing? And she speaks in a local tongue. Okay, so my audience is sometimes those people who are passing by. They'll say that those are the audience. I just go there out there and talk about them. Look, which business are you into? There is one person who was working in a pharmacy medical store. He used to come for tea to the same place where I go for tea, next to my office. His name is Hari. Okay, this gentleman used to come, and I said, hey buddy, look at me. What if you wear a pair of nice black shoes, or you are wearing such a beautiful dress? Then he said, sir, is it needed? Yeah, just try it. Try and just see how your boss reacts to that. What happened? He said, yes, sir, I'm really not comfortable with the shoe because the whole day I'll be sitting and standing in the store and all that. This shoe, actually, it helps you because, it doesn't, give you any sort of, pain in the ankle or in the sole. So have a nice shoe. You don't need to buy a costly shoe for that. Of course, he has children and he needs money for the education. I told him, look at that. And I knew that slowly and steadily I wanted to make him more this one. So he will build his self-confidence, self-esteem. All of us, we need to love ourselves. Loving ourselves is the first step for success. You need to love yourself. So when you look up in the mirror and you see yourself, and you can do some sit-ups and push-ups and some standing, running, and then 20 minutes of your exercise and go for a bath and get ready and go to office. That doesn't need big thinking for you. And again, so be open to learn from people. So what I'm saying is that you should be, when you go, when you wake up, when you open your eyes in the morning and you see the sunrise, the sun, coming up, there's light there, and then you feel happy for a beautiful day in your life. From there, you say, thank you for this beautiful day. I'm alive. And last night, so many people, I hear so many people are dying. I really don't see that it is because of the COVID or whatever, but because of fear, psychosis, perhaps, they have been having such a debilitating things. They're giving up. I heard that, one young man has passed away. I really felt so sorry for that. So my dear friends, so just being alive is the biggest blessing. All you have to do is, and as I told you, you are the distinct portion of God himself, of the universe himself. Epictetus. Leo Tolstoy said that love life no matter what you are going through in your life, because life is all that you got. There's nothing more you can have. If you got life, it's all that you got, and it is everything that you got. You got everything, he says, Leo Tolstoy. So when you have life, you have everything at your disposal. So for which you need to be happy. And look at the universe, how beautifully, the sun, the bright sunlight. And the opportunities are just around, floating around you. Literally, the opportunities are floating around you. You have a mobile here. With this mobile, you can touch base with the whole world. You know what? I was not, talking to my friends on Facebook, on the messenger. These days, a couple of times, I felt that, the people are there, they are on my friends list, and I can say hello to them, and I talk to them, and I tell them what I do, and you know what? People, what they do in the networking marketing. In the networking marketing, when you go there for your business, to promote your business, what they do is, first and foremost, is that they talk about the business. I'm a part of a networking organization, a very famous one. Okay, I will tell about that later. But there, people come and tell about their business. There won't be one sentence. There will be a one sentence. I used to wait for them to tell me that sentence, because I'm a John Maxwell team speaker. Because our teachers tell us, what to do in the networking marketing when you meet people. What can I do that I can help your business? Which person can will be of helpful for you? If you tell me which person is helpful for you, I will see whether I have that person in my contact list so that I can help you. So perhaps these two sentences: how can I help your business? Which person you need, so that I can source that person for you, so that you can grow your business. So these are the two sentences you need to ask the person. For 3 years, I never ever said what I was doing, what my business was. But of course, I should have said that, because I always felt that, for them. I always said, you wanted this person, you wanted that contact, I can help you, and all that. Because again, why now I understand the reason. Because during that time, I may not be that good, If you call me for a speech, I met. Yes, of course. My first speech 3 years ago, it's on YouTube. I just blasted, I just brought down the whole floor. That talk, 45-minute talk for the insurance market talk ever, I can say. I just blew their minds off, because that energy. I didn't say anything more. I just said, whatever you're doing, perform that, so that as many people as possible can be impacted by that. Only that vision you have, and that motto you have, the whole world will sit up and ready to work with you, my dear friends. Thank you very much for being here. And this is such a beautiful topic. We can say, you're a ball of fire, you're a ball of energy. In the gym I go, and I said, hey guys, I must see some flames coming from smoke coming from your bodies as you're working out. I would say, sir, are you serious? Yeah, I'm serious. There's no smoke coming from you out there in that corner. Two of you are working out, and then no smoke is coming, no fire is seen there. So, my dear friends, I wanted you to be a ball of fire, a ball of energy, a ball of supreme positivity and enthusiasm. And Einstein said that it's just not enough if you are enthusiastic. Yeah. You need to be tremendously excited. That's what Einstein said. Excitement. If you are excited, then only you can really achieve success, achieve big results. You are excited about people first. When you meet people, you are so excited to talk to them. Hey, good morning. Somebody said if within 4 seconds, you need to say hi to the person next to you. 4 seconds. If you extend beyond that, you have lost an opportunity, because you never know, you might just fly off. He or she might just fly off. Be ready to say hello to any person, because the person who is passing by is carrying your opportunity. The lady who is passing by is holding your opportunity, your destiny, your piece of destiny in her hands. The person who is sitting next in the lift, in the elevator, is there. The person who is there in the parking lot when you're going by, and then he was rushing, hey sir, good morning. And then he said, we'll catch up. I'm in a hurry. I will catch up soon. You stay in the same block. Yes, sir. I stay in the same block. We'll catch up. We'll be right back there. Yeah. Thank you for saying hello. My dear friends, see, people, love energy. People are actually dying for energy. They literally, thinking that if somebody come and say loud hello to me and tell me something good about me. People are actually, some author said, people are carrying, make me 10. I forgot where I read that. I want to be treated as a number 10. I-10. There's a car, Hyundai car here. I-10, I-20. Somebody lifted it even to 20. Good. So, people carrying that, this one in their neck, hanging in the neck, that bracelet. What I don't know what to say. It's such a nice, beautiful thing there where it is written I-10. Treat me as a 10. Treat me as a 10. So look at the beauty of people, look at the passion of people, look at the service that people are providing, look at the positivity, look at this. Every person on the planet, God does not create any crap, any useless thing. Somebody said, a great author said, the person who is, whom you are meeting, whom you are facing, when the person is coming forward, you have to see, he holds my destiny. When I read that, I'm like totally blown away. Because every person I meet holds my destiny. Then how dare can I to neglect them? I cannot neglect any person for that matter. When you can say a gardener is coming in front of me, and then this author says that every person you come across and you face holds your destiny like a mold of a clay in his hands. Then this gardener who is coming, she's is holding my destiny. Can you believe that? Can you approve that statement? Right? Really crazy, right? The gardener, does he hold my destiny? You may be wondering, but yes, he will. She will. She holds the destiny. Because when your child is stranded there and you are just away, you are looking the other direction, talking on the phone, and that child is innocently standing there in the middle of the road and the vehicle is coming. You do not know, and this gardener can take the child away from that path. She holds your destiny. Thank you very much for being here. I wish that, you kick on all cylinders. The minute you wake up, your platform is open, your ramp is on, and you are there, you are strutting your stuff and your passion, your services, your ways, and whatever. You go out and blast the whole place. Hey, look up here, I'm here. You dare not ignore me. I am here. When I am standing here, you don't even look at me, but I run after you and I say hello to you and I shake hands with you and I tell you what I do, and I also want to help you to grow. I am a ball of fire. This is exactly what you wanted to do, my friends. I want you to do for yourself. This is exactly the way we have to live on the planet. This is exactly what is prescribed for us. This is exactly the life it has been given to us. Like a ball of fire, you go out and just, make the whole place a magical, masterpiece. And just wanted to, every person whom you are bumping into, whom you are meeting, is holding your destiny. Thank you very much. My name is Solomon Bulamparthi. I'm a motivational speaker. And you can call me for any talks. And, our show, WGSN, GoingSoloMedia.com, is phenomenally successful all over the world, Europe, Asia, even in India. My show is being watched by many of my. Thanks, my friends. Thank you very much for being so kind to me. I love you so much. And let us pass the word so that Solomon is out there on second Thursdays, and this guy shout from the rooftops, and this guy if he's crazy, he will just put anything on fire. We will blast the place. We'll blast the negativity, whatever it is, because human beings are awesome. We're all awesome, my friends. So take care. Come on, I'll come back again up the second week, second Thursday to 2 Thursdays, second Thursday and 4th Thursday. I will be here, and our shows are happening all over the world. All the business owners, there is, you please, check with us, talk to us, and so that we can place you here, and we can really feature you in our show, so that your business can be, can be known to many people across the globe. You wanted to go global, WGSN being is the platform for you. Take care. Have a nice time, and see you next 2 days. During this time, nothing except being a ball of fire. Be a ball of fire. Be that shining